Hey y'all, hey. So I went to the beach today this morning. I just got back maybe around 12ish, about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. I've been here long enough to get a load of laundry done, take a shower, put on something really comfortable, popping off my nails. The energy was amazing. I do have a few downloads for you all that I got at the beach. I recorded. I'm gonna upload them later today and put them on the channel for y'all. I just wanted to get in and go live and just enjoy the vibe. Like, like just stay in the moment. Just stay present in the moment. The energy. I know for sure, I'm for certain there is a passed over one that wants to get a message out, like in my ear. This person really, this whomever this passed over person is, I don't know. I haven't pulled any cards yet. Um, I'm excited. My birthday is in 12 more days. Hi, Divine. My birthday's in 12 more days, y'all. I'm gonna be 49. Don't tell nobody. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? I hope all is well with you all. But yeah, the energy at the beach it was everything. I normally get a shell, but I plucked me two little baby sunflowers. I plucked me two little sunflowers. I think they so cute. I'm just trying to keep the energy on me. But when you go to the beach now, you can't get comfortable till you wash that salt water and that sand up off your. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ladies, let me tell y'all a secret. When you go to the beach and you sit in the water, not you don't have to go all the way out into the water, and especially if you're going in salt water, right? And you sit and let the waves in the water come and go. The whole thing is ritualistic for me. I'm not trying to make it ritualistic for you all, but what I'm gonna tell y'all something I discovered, a little secret. You know what that salt water do for your yes ma'am, your your yes ma'am, yes ma'am. I'm trying to tell you it the cleansing, and then the tightness get a little tighter. Take it how it resonates, y'all. Spirit, what you got me on here doing right now? See that the energy is given. Somebody needed to hear that. I don't know. Because why would I just say that? I don't know. My yesterday's video, I know I only did that video, those two videos, and the vibe was a little off. I wasn't feeling well for one thing. I had been having some stomach issues for a little while. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hmm. My condolences to you. Oh, I'm sending you so much love. So much love, darling. Know this. You gain another pair of wings, huh? You got a special one watching over you in its purest form. I don't say that lightly. I do not say that lightly. I've had 10, 10 of those losses and one physical loss. So trust me, I don't say that lightly. I had two and a half, almost like 3 years ago. I had one. And maybe this message doesn't have anything to do with your situation, but for my situation, for the first time in my life, ah, good God, see? The first time I can honestly say that that was for my good. Because I didn't need to be tied to that person for the rest of my life or for the rest of the kid's life. For that sake, I could say it worked out in my favor. Now, I'm not saying that position. I just hope that you find some peace in that and that you're okay. That's all. Heal quickly, okay? Heal quickly. Get to the water while it's warm. Yes. And the waves, ooh, the wind was so high. I wanted to do a reading and I couldn't do a reading. Good, good, good. Thank you. Thank you, Divine Messenger. Thank you. I'm glad you're not offended. People are sensitive. And I'm not a cold person, but I'm an honest person, and I like to get straight to the point. I don't like to beat around the bush. I just like to say what needs to be said by way of truth and with love. But it just may not come off like that all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you can sound insensitive to people, but I've learned the divine has told me you're not to apologize for who you are and the way that you feel and the way that you deliver message. I only hold you accountable to being honest. And as long as you're being honest and you're not intentionally trying to hurt somebody, understand that you might end up hurting somebody's feelings. See the way that you received that message, divine, somebody else might not have received that way. You know, they might not resonate with that energy, and that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to be apologetic for who you are. You don't need to be. And yes, we want to be heard and understood when we speak. But at the same time, those that are supposed to understand, those that are supposed to get it, they will. And those that don't, well, it ain't for them. You ain't for everybody. I ain't for everybody. And you ain't for me or you. But know that your words won't fall on deaf ears. Hold on. I clicked something, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Yes. And pure intentions. So I learned to speak and speak unapologetically. People, what they call curse words is passion words for me. I speak with passion. So yes, I use profane language because I'm passionate about what I'm speaking about, and you can feel more passion in that profane language than you do in the mediocre bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I consider a curse to be you cursing and speaking negativity onto or into someone else's life. That's a curse. You're cursing somebody. Not when you say, fuck you, I don't give a shit. That ain't no curse. That's profanity. A curse is when you speaking negativity in and projecting negative energies onto someone else's life or even your own. That's curse. That's a curse. The divine don't hold me accountable for telling somebody fuck you. Hell no. Fuck you. What love from all the way over there. Get your ass out of here. Okay, I'm not with it. For real now, I'm not with it. I'm not into sparing people's feelings. Your emotions are yours to control and do what you must with it. I will do my best to be respectable of your feelings. Or if I knew somebody personally, I won't cross your boundaries. Like, I had a homegirl one time, she used to always say, oh my gosh, we used to go hang out with one of her family members, and this family members would always the family member would always say to her, bitch, you know better than that. Bitch, you know we ain't doing that. Shut up, bitch, you crazy. Oh, bitch, you look nice today. You know, like that. And to me, it was nothing. But to my friend, she was offended. She never liked being called a bitch or referred to as a bitch. And even though she understood that this family member didn't mean it in a disrespectful or harmful way, but she meant it in the way that you would say to one of your friends, what's up, bitch? What you got going on? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? She was not one of them. She did not like it, and she felt offended for a long, long time. This is a family member, and she accepted it because of who this family member is to her, but she never liked it. So I was understanding that she didn't like that. She was not one of those friends that I would call and say, hey, bitch, what you doing? Come on, let's go outside. Girl, what the fuck? Bitch, what? She's not one of them. I would never speak to her that way because I know how that makes her feel. I know she doesn't accept it that way. Even though she understands it that way, it's not acceptable to her. Now, if I was to be the friend and know that she don't like it, and I would constantly call her and say, "Hey, bitch, this, hey, bitch, that," that could be a curse because you're putting her in a negative energy, in a negative situation. That negative mindset, for whatever reason it was, she didn't like it, and she made it known. But this family member did not respect that boundary, and that, my friends, is a freaking curse. But you're not really allowing it because you can't control what people say out of their mouth. But if you already let somebody know that that's your personal boundary, if they love you and care for you enough, they would show you that level of respect. I don't care if it's family. My mom didn't respect my boundaries, and so now she don't have to worry about it. I'm disconnected. My boundaries will be respected. It doesn't matter if you're family. Ladies, you take it. Family be the one who do the fucking most. Y'all ain't want to talk about that. They be the one who be doing the most. They're the ones who hurt you the most. They're the one who curse you and damage you the most. It don't be the strangers, because you don't have that type of connection with a stranger. It be the ones who know you, the ones who you depend on, the ones who you trust, and the ones who've been in your life, in your energy, and in your face. They have the biggest hidden intentions. Yeah. So I got the passed over loved ones out. Let's see. Let's see who wants to speak. All right, let's shift the energy. Ooh. Ooh. That didn't need to come up off me real quick. Yeah. Oh, girl, the black sheeps, honey. You already know how that go. All right, your ancestors and the guides are here. We already know how that go. I'm okay with being it. I actually appreciate it. Get me away from y'all toxic ass, because y'all is toxic. And get me away. I'm okay with that. The great mother, the initials Z, D, V, T, and I may be significant here. Yes, I'm good, because who want to live a life like that? Who want to stay connected and surrounded by people like that? And I know it's easier said than done, but guess what? It be for your own good. What guide want to come out here? Okay, here we go. We got a couple of wise passed over male and a wise passed over female. This is a couple to me in my deck. This is a couple. So this could be a grandmother and a grandfather, an uncle, aunt. Let's see if I can get one more to be a little more specific. Okay, this is a grandmother and a grandfather. They don't look too happy. Somebody here is receiving wisdom and insight from their grandparents. There, there is something that was written. Find and receive. Both. Okay. They're saying you're going to receive something that is written, but to them it'll be like it found you or you found it. It is something that has been written. I don't want to, I want to say it's a will, but they're not saying that. They're just saying something is written. This is going to help you be free. The grandmother says free all over, everywhere, free everywhere. Y'all, please take this how it resonates. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. This granddad has a cane and he's tapping it on the floor. This grandfather had some hearing issues. Like they could have lost their hearing or was hard of hearing at some point. Your granny said, yeah, because he always liked to spill the coffee. He always spilled the coffee. They used to like to dance with you. It was like they would hold, you all would hold hands almost like in a circle, like, but they would put your feet on top of theirs and you all would like dance together, like, just going up and down and back and forth or side to side. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing. Your granddaddy said you never got enough of it. You never got enough. So maybe you still do like to dance. This grandmother is saying something about a smell, something about a scent. I don't know if it's a perfume or something a scent. I don't know. She's saying something. The smell in your hair, the smell of her hair, something about the smell in the hair. Well, maybe you used to get your hair straightened, like, if you used to get your hair straightened and maybe you didn't like the smell of it, you used to complain about the smell. Or maybe there was a shampoo or something that was put in your hair and you didn't like the smell of it. The grandfather said, I saw what he did. Don't worry about it. I saw what he did. Don't worry about it. If your mind, when I say that, whomever that first person is that crossed your mind, that's who this grandfather is talking about. Because it's like I just saw this person run straight past, like they just ran through your mind. The very first person that crossed your mind, that's who this grandfather is talking about. Maybe you were questioning if this person was going to get away with doing something or if this person did something. your grandmother, somebody's grandmother wore dentures. She had top and bottom dentures because in oh, oh Lord. Yes, ma'am. This grandmama, I just saw like she was saying something to me, and I just saw like her teeth, like they started moving in her mouth, both of them, the top and the bottom. And when I went to say she wear dentures, but and she said, "You damn right, I'm not sticking that thing in my mouth. That thing, I don't like that thing in my mouth." She never liked the glue that went in the dentures. So I'm taking it that these grandparents weren't like younger grandparents. They were like elders of grandparents, like 60s, 70s. Oh, okay. See, they paying attention. Um, I just man, the vision was so funny. Your grandmother is trying to convince your grandfather not to do something. I can see her just listening saying, but you don't have to do it like that. But you don't need to do it that way. But your grandfather could be kind of, this grandfather could be kind of stubborn. It's like once they made up their mind to do something, they're going to do it. They get hard-headed. They get very stubborn and stern about something. Or if you like piss them off, it's like ain't no coming back. They going 0 to 100 to 1,000. There's no calming down until they did or say whatever they had to say. And you're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen. He spit on the ground. Maybe your grandfather used to spit. I know my granddaddy didn't like spit on the ground a lot, but he used to spit a lot when he talked. But this grandfather is spitting on the ground with the cane. And this cane is in the right hand, not the left. Anything else? Okay, well, I guess that's it. So expect something in writing. And your grandmother is your grandfather, he's focused on something. He's focused on something. And even though your grandmother is talking to him, it's like he's miles away. But he's focused on doing something here. I'm gonna pull a couple of cards and see if they got any more messages. I feel like something else wants to come through, but maybe they're just not speaking on it. Okay, let me pull a couple of cards here. I'm gonna just get a few. Oh. This grandmother is very excited. She's very excited for whatever is coming towards you, or whatever this paper, this document, this information that's coming towards you. She is very excited about this. She just smiling real big. And your granddaddy like probably could have wore glasses like down to their nose like that and look at I don't know. That's just what I see. Tell me what else. Is there anything else? Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Cups in reverse. Ooh, okay. Queen of Wands. One more. Collaboration. I mean, Three of Pentacles. Well, collaboration. All right. There's something that you have been working on very hard with the Eight of Pentacles here. Something you've been very like focused on. It's like you had your head down and you were focused on something. But remember, I said this grandfather said he saw what somebody did. Remember, I said that somebody tried to create some illusions for you while you were working hard on whatever it is you were working on. You were building something, and somebody was trying to tell you that that's not going to work out. That's not good for you. Somebody tried to create illusions for you to tell you that this ain't it, that ain't it. Whatever they were doing it behind the scenes in the shadows so that you won't choose whatever this is. Let's just say when you were you're not connected to this person anymore. Let me say that, by the way. Whomever this person is, when you were connected to this person, let's just say you were talking about or thinking about building a cookie factory, right? And so you're sitting there and you're like, yep, you drawing out the blueprints and everything how you want it to be. You done come up with your color swatches, you know, what type of cookies you're gonna make and all of that. And this person, when they were connected to you, because this came in the reverse, when this person was in your energy, they were saying to you, no, you ain't gonna be selling no bunch of cookies. That business ain't gonna get up off the ground. You're not gonna make no money. Ain't nobody gonna want to be coming to buy no cookies. Who really eat cookies like that anyway? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you just wasting your time. That's what their energy would give to you. Whether they said it or not, that was the energy. But by you focusing on you, you're receiving some type of clarity here. This document, this paper is not about the clarity you're going to receive. It's about a collaboration, teamwork, somebody wanting you to come build a cookie shop in the mall. Somebody offering you a building to build your cookie shop. You understand what I'm saying? All they want you to do is remain confident. Yeah, you can ask that. You can ask a question and I can give you a yes and no. But this Queen of Wands, they just want you to stay determined, stay confident, stay passionate about whatever this is. Okay? They want you to stand strong. Don't play with nobody and tell nobody what it is because they may never see it your way. They may never see it your way. Go ahead and ask your yes or no question. They may never see it that way. But somebody sees your work. Somebody knows about your cookie shop. Somebody knows about this cookie shop and they want to come in and work with you. I'll give you the opportunity to get it started and maybe they're going to support you in some type of way. I don't know, but they definitely want to come in and do this. They definitely want to come in and do this. They're going to give you this opportunity here to bring this cookie shop to the past. Look, the fool. And it's going to be a brand new beginning for you. And for whoever this person is that try to distract you, try for you not to see the vision within yourself, well, guess what? They're going to have to see you get this new beginning. They're going to see it. They're going to see you get this new beginning. Yes, the hangman. Because they could be like, I know you fucking lie. I know they did not go over there and build that cookie shop. Look at the line wrap around the building. I know you lie. I know you goddamn lie. That damn boy, that gal went on and bought that damn cookie shop. And look at them people. It's all on the news. It's all over social media. People traveling to come get a cookie from your cookie shop, baby. Man, please. Did it on them. That's what you do. Did it on them. The fuck is wrong with them? Because who they thought they'd been playing with in the first place? Woo. I got 1 hour to go. Did it right on them. All right, let me get an answer for your question. You do? Stop playing. I love to eat. I've been calming down with my meats, but I want me some oxtails. I want me some oxtails. They're not I could just tell you that. I don't need to pull a card for that. Now, you got a different question you might want to ask, because they're not just around you, they're within you. What you need to do is allow yourself to speak with them and sit quietly before them. Or if you feel like that's kind of hard to do, even with your recent situation, go to a tree. And even go to the tree, really